Heard that shit. I wish Cardi B would drug and rape me.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's actually a fantasy of mine.
Jesus. What are people angry about? I'm like, hell yeah. Oh, I'm ready for this shit. I fucking take the drugs willingly.
You can roll your R's then.
Yeah. It's like I don't have any possessions for you to steal, yo. What are you gonna steal? My broken Xbox 360? I don't own shit. I don't even have a car.
This all checks out.
I light rail it.
It's getting a little real and a little sad.
Anybody, who's as poor as I am? Who light railed it down here tonight? Did you light rail it for real? Oh man!
Oh, so you know he's broke. You work for the light rail?
You work for the light rail?
They probably don't even give you a free pass. They don't. Oh my God! Shout out to Valley Metro. That's how you
Jesus
save
Christ.
a buck. So I work for you guys. Can I ride for free? You cannot.
You cannot.
That's full. Actually, it's $1 extra.
I know they got the Gestapo.
We've all lived in the city.
They got the fucking Gestapo on that mobile Motel 6. That
What's your
rides
favorite
through the middle of our
stop on the
town.
light rail? You seem like a Bethany Home guy. Camelback and 19th Ave.
That's
the
deadly
last stop.
corner. That's where the Zia Records is, right? Yeah, there's a lot of Latino high schoolers. You know that's a bad place to be. Latino high schoolers don't give a fuck, dog. They will fuck you up.
You know what they do over there? They roll their R's. They roll their R's.
They'll fuck you up. They will fuck you up. Shout out to Cardi B doing the Lord's work, robbing these dumbass niggas of all their wealth. Listen, if you get robbed by a stripper, I mean, who the fuck are you? Give up, yo.
I got robbed by a stripper.
It's a T-Pain song?
It's a T-Pain song.
It's
real pain involved in that.
Real pain. What did you do this week, Mike?
I forget, actually. I think I was...
I thought you said you were going on vacation.
Was I on the beach? I think I was on the beach. I forget. I got hammered. I got pretty lit up.
You got pretty lit up.
So,
which beach
but I
did you
was
go
on.
to?
I don't know. Probably. I always preferred Daytona. You know that.
Daytona.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody sent the video. So this
they
is,
get me?
Yeah, video of you.
Yeah, this is me going back to
This
the
is
hotel
you right
room.
here.
This is after a long day.
Well, you look like you're by yourself, how you normally are.
I was going home for a nap, and
Jesus Christ. That was it. You just gave up?
you know what my last memory was? It was funny. I got a selfie with Cardi B right before that. Huh. I didn't know that's how it turned out. But my ass felt weird. When I woke up, it was sandy.
You saying Cardi B anally raped you? Is that what you're insinuating on the live stream in front of our 7 viewers?
One of her associates, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, guys, let's get into the show. We have a ton of guests tonight. We have a lot of drop-ins. We got some L.A. motherfuckers in here tonight, you know, so they're going to...
Shout out to
some
LA.
motherfuckers.
We got 2 people that are crushing it in Riverside. Somebody that's won, I think they just won Best Comic in Temecula.
Yeah, somebody runs an open mic in Rancho Cucamonga.
Cucamonga.
Called the Anaheim 8. You get on at 12 p.m. and you get a free sub sandwich.
This other guy, Steve, he's got long hair. He runs one of the best mics in Palm Springs I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So if you're ever lost between here and LA.
If you're ever in Indio, hit up the Coachella Cackle Hut next to the Arby's.
Yep, right there.
One of these comics runs that.
Yeah, good real estate over there.
Really great. Let's get into the show. Like we do every week, we want to count down some things that happened in history so we don't repeat them. Let's get into this day in history. Let's fucking, yeah. Oh, give it up for Gabe on the sound. He's got 3 songs playing at once. That's great.
Give it up for Gabe.
Gabe, how you feeling over there,
Figuring
Gabe?
it out.
Get on that mic and tell him how you feeling. You feeling good?
You feeling good?
Be like, get on that.
I feel great.
Give it up
That's
for
the
Gabe.
Kush talking.
That's that fucking marijuana in his
That's
bloodstream
that Kush
right
talking.
there.
He gets all his Kush from the west side.
Oh, there's the song. All right, let's get into this day in history. All right, first up on this day in history, we got a weird one that happened in 1804. Ohio passes a law restricting the movement of blacks. This is just a sentence I read in a history book, and it is a crazy-ass sentence.
Shout out
How
to
do you
Ohio.
restrict...
I'm born and raised, man. Born and raised.
That's your city. That's Cincinnati.
Ohio. That's my whole state, bro.
That's fucked up, dog. How do you restrict the movement of blacks? You be like, niggas, you can't walk over here. Like, how does that work?
That is the most racist sentence I've ever heard.
Oh, restricting
a law
the
restricting the movement of blacks.
I have a feeling they just don't want them to dance inside of the diners. Like, just don't dance over there. All right, next thing on this day and this, let's move past the racism. We got a lot more racism to get
Any
to.
more racism? There's no more racism on the
There's
show?
a lot more racism.
Highly
baby.
doubtful.
Some misogyny, some sexism. There's a lot of stuff. Probably some boy jokes. Here we go. 1984, Baltimore Colts moved to Indianapolis. Who's a fucking Indianapolis Colts fan?
Nobody.
Good. Fuck
Is
that
anybody?
team. They took them from our city. I'm from Baltimore.
You're
They
from-
took
this
them
is
from
your
our
struggle.
town. I was, but yeah, we got Baltimore in the house. Yeah, they took our team, right? Give it
See,
up.
my city restricted the movement of blacks. Yours actually allowed them to move the fuck out. So who's worse? You told them to get out.
I've seen that
And they went to
movie.
the whitest city in America, Indianapolis.
Okay.
They said, where's NASCAR at?
Okay.
Where can we find NASCAR?
Okay, Michael. That hurts.
And less blacks.
It hurts a lot that you say things like that. We're just going to move on.
Shut up.
In 2006, the Duke lacrosse team was suspended following sexual assault allegations. They got off the hook, as everyone knows. That stripper was lying. Cardi B, was that her on this one? The baby Cardi?
First of all, nothing about these three gentlemen scream consensual sex.
Dude, they may have been
They've
innocent.
heard a lot of no's.
Yeah, they may not have sexually assaulted that stripper, but all of them are currently being investigated for wire fraud right now. You know it. Look
That
at this
dude in the-
Opie and
you tell
Anthony
me
looking
that-
motherfucker in the middle. Look at this Ronald Weasley. Imagine if you got fucked by a tertiary character from Harry Potter. Like,
That dude doesn't call fucking hitting a home run. He calls it stealing home. And that's just a fun joke about rape. Shout out to Jackie Robinson.
shout out to white privilege, always winning every day, never ever losing.
Stealing home.
And the last thing in this day in history, in 2017, the world's largest dinosaur footprint was found in Kimberly. Ooh, got a woo on dinosaur footprints.
Big old dinosaur footprint? Who likes that? You like that.
Yeah, into the
What's your
dinosaur
favorite
footprint?
dinosaur? Wow,
She-
that was
so-
a very
that was
quick.
so quick.
Oh my
That was so
lord!
quick. Stegosaurus.
She had an answer.
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus. Did they live in the land before time?
Don't
he
try
died.
that.
Didn't he die? The Stegosaurus
Listen,
died.
you're gonna try to question the
before
chick
time.
who had Stegosaurus on deck. How about you
Stegosaurus.
just give this battle up, dog?
All right. Shout out
The
to
world's
Land Before
largest
Time.
dinosaur footprint was found in Kimberley, Western Australia at 1.7 meters. And actually, on that same day, the world's largest dick was found in Kimberly, my ex-girlfriend, also at 1.7 meters. She took all 36 inches.
Man, one of those Baltimore Colt motherfuckers.
So go fuck yourself, Kimberly. I hope you die in hell. Let's get into the birthdays.
He was in his ass while you
that's
played
shot
against
of
the
Kimberly.
Utah Jazz.
Fuck
Weren't
you,
you playing against the
Kimberly.
Utah
Fuck you.
Jazz?
Fuck
This
you.
is
cheating, hurting heart.
This is the
This is
your
This is what I
ex-girlfriend.
did.
Okay,
This
all
is
right.
where I'm at. On
This
the
is your
pecking order.
ex-girlfriend.
This is my ex-girlfriend.
She went on a date
This
with
isn't
you.
a random Google image. You can fuck yourself. All right.
Okay.
Let's do some birthdays. Shout out to
Wow.
Jean-Claude Van Damme
Shout out to
and all the
cocaine.
cocaine that everyone's doing tonight with me in the parking lot of a Circle K.
Shout out to our friend Damien, who's been supplying the South Side with cocaine for the better part of a decade.
Since the Colts left Baltimore.
Yeah,
been
he's
throwing
right
it.
there, 24th and Broadway.
He's like, you may have lost it to some white, but I got some white to get you over. Let's move on. First birthday we're celebrating. Vince Vaughn turns 49. Give it up for Vince Vaughn. Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. How did he manage to have the career he had being the same fucking character in every movie? Isn't that amazing?
And he's got the worst agent in the world because every 5 years he's like, yeah, you can do dramas. You should do dramas. You should do dramas.
Wasn't he
dude.
in like
do dramas? True
wasn't he in
Detective
the
2?
True Detective? Yeah, I fucking
Yeah.
hated that season.
Yeah, he ruined it.
he
was
ruined
in
it.
He was in Psycho remake.
The
Ruined
Psycho? There was a Psycho remake?
Yeah, this guy saw
Jesus
it. He actually that's
Christ.
his favorite movie. That and American Psycho. 1 and 2 for our guy right here. The sleeveless Batman over here saw Psycho.
He was super into American
This
Psycho
motherfucker
remake.
just. Would you get dressed in the dark? What the fuck is
Yeah,
wrong
he's
with
a
him?
Batman. He got dressed in a cave.
Look at this dude. He's straight out of Indianapolis right now.
He's ready to avenge.
Did you? It looked like he looked like he showed up on Earth naked like Terminator, but he was next to a Walmart on 24th and Thomas, and he got this whole outfit. Y'all got clothes? Yeah, we got. I mean, okay, yeah, you can do the sleeveless
That's
Batman.
very rude.
And then
Can you
this,
please
this
stop
hat
being-
that's clearly a vague NASCAR member.
Okay,
Yeah, there we go.
if you could stop making fun
I
of
like
the young
you.
man.
Thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting the show. We do this every Thursday, 10:30. I'm Mike. This is my black friend Ongwar.
Okay, that's my white friend Michael. He's a good guy.
Thanks for being here, big guy.
Next birthday we're celebrating. Lady Gaga turns 33. This is a scene from A Star Is Born. I'd like to think he was just finding out she was Jewish. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
I didn't.
What does this mean?
This is an American Sniper.
Okay, this is. He's like, I shoot them right here, right in the face, right here.
That's my favorite movie.
I shoot them right here.
I'm stateside.
I can snipe that pussy out if you want. Okay, that's rude, Bradley. Next birthday we're celebrating. Kate Gosselin from John and Kate Plus 8 turns 44.
Oh.
But that pussy is turning 75. With
Yeah. That
The
pussy's
amount of
been
babies
ridden
coming
hard
out of
and
that
put away
motherfucker.
wet. That is a tough
That
looking
pussy retired in the fucking Obama administration, baby.
That pussy's actually the spokesman for Arby's right now.
That pussy's
got more meats.
Meats.
We have meats. That's all it says now. It doesn't even fuck anymore. When it comes, it just does the Arby's. It's just a Ving Rhames screaming about. That's the influence for the whole new slogan. I'm sorry. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks
again,
for coming out to listen to us, guys.
Right
this has been fun.
Stegosaurus.
All right. Let's get into it. We've done the birthdays then this day in history. Let's
Does Gabe have the sound cue?
This week so far. Let's talk about the news.
Oh, he's got it.
Gabe is on it. I love to masturbate to this song. Makes me feel powerful. All right. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Sorry. That was rude. Okay. All right, guys. First things first, folks. I have a question for you. What do this MAGA hat wearing racist, this strong black woman, and this Indian subway employee have in common? They all hate this motherfucker.
This motherfucker has unified the nation. He has brought us together.
They all hate Jussie Smollett.
We don't give a fuck who you just voted for. This motherfucker is hated by all.
We are unified.
You a heavyset white bitch with bad bangs, you hate him. You a ghetto black chick with a weave, you hate him.
From MAGA hats to Timbos, we fucking are unified. And fucking hating this lying ass nigga.
I didn't say the N-word.
Okay. You don't have to bring that up every time. Okay.
I didn't say it.
Listen, guys, if you would have told me last year that in 2019, everyone will band together to cancel a problematic light-skinned brother that played a forgettable character on a TV show nobody watched, I would have sworn you were talking about this nigga, okay? I would have sworn you were talking about Drake. I would have sworn it.
I just hit the switch.
Now, this is the real gay Tupac. That's just, okay, you can wait. Like, sprinkle
that was a rolling laugh.
For anybody that's following the Smollett story, it's
Tupac.
a deep ref, and you can have that one. The rest of you catch up.
The real gay Tupac.
Prosecutors
was more than, all right, sorry.
Prosecutors dropped all charges against lion-ass Jussie this week, and my guy walked scot-free, leaving those two Nigerian brothers he conspired with ass out. And I mean ass out, all right? These guys apparently helped conspire to do this shit. The prosecutors dropped all charges. And I just like to tell you guys that Jussie Smollett got these two niggas off a grinder to carry out a rape fantasy. And after they fucked him in a dark alley near his apartment complex, he left them high and dry. And I want everyone to tweet about it. It's not fair.
That's a take I didn't expect coming, but here we are.
I'm all for progressive gay relationships, and that's
You're not
going to
get this on Scarborough. Rachel Maddow's not talking about this, okay? This Week Sucks Tonight. There's a gay conspiracy. These guys have blue balls. They have had blue balls. They were trying to bust a nut.
They were
promised a fantasy.
They were promised they were promised a spot on Empire. This is fucked up. Fuck you, Jussie Smollett. That's where I'm at with it.
That's not Kingsley Amukamura's cousin?
That's not a local comedian that no one understands that you're making fun of.
All right.
You could have went for any other African personality there. It's fine.
Kingsley Amukamura.
Speaking of people avoiding their day in court, Don Presidente is collusion-free. Not a lot of cheers on that one. Listen, guys, Trump had the biggest week of his fucking career. He got collusion-free. Avenatti got fucking put in the jail for fucking trying to extort Nike. Trump is about to fuck us all, man. We lost it. If you're on the left, it's over. We had 2 years to get this shit together. It's over, dog.
But there's a gay man in South Bend who's running.
There's a gay mayor in South Bend
Pete Buttigieg.
That's probably going to get fucked.
He can win.
The Mueller probe ended up being more of a finger than a fisting, and for 2 years...
Just a little pinky probe.
There's a little pinky probe.
That's how my old girlfriend used to do it to me.
For 2 years, we thought Mueller was going to get in that ass, and he ended up getting about as deep as the plot to Batman versus Superman. Not very deep.
Their mothers were named Martha.
They're both named Martha.
Your mom's named Martha?
Well, my name's Martha. Let's make a movie.
I'm not going to kill you. Let's go kill civilians. That hasn't happened in any of the comic books.
The Mueller investigation is the most overhyped and under-delivered thing since slavery reparations. Anyway, Shout out
That
to my
was
nigga
alright.
who got his
He got
reparation
his
check. He
reparations.
got his reparation check.
You guys were promised reparations. All you got was segregation.
Okay.
That
Don't
was
bring
fun.
up the pain
Shout
of
out
my
to the
people.
1900s.
Meanwhile, your boy Michael Avenatti about to be front seat in the courthouse for trying to extort Nike. If you guys haven't heard about this, he tried to extort Nike out of $20 million, probably because he couldn't get the new Air Max 97s fast enough. What a bitch ass nigga, yo. How do you lose? How do you get caught for trying to? How do you extort Nike? I bet you he was like, listen, I could be the next Colin Kaepernick. Just hear me out. Hear me out. I know I'm white, but I can do this. Put the words over my face, do it black and white. I'll take a knee right in court.
He was probably like, look, if you don't pay me 20 mil, I'm going to tell everybody your size 11s are too small.
They run small.
You
That's true.
You run small, all right?
That's
The
facts.
skinny, I got a fat foot. You tell me I can fit into this at the store? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fucking
I want
Nike
them new
frees.
J's
I'm not
right
feeling
now.
that free in this fucking Nike.
More bullshit from Capitol Hill. I know you guys don't watch C-SPAN, but it was lightweight litty this week thanks to Utah Senator and man who looks like he's trying to explain why he doesn't wear Nikes without mentioning Colin Kaepernick, Mike Lee. Here's the video of him on C-SPAN trying to explain global warming and how we can fight it. Just listen to this motherfucker.
The solution to so many of our problems, at all times and in all places, is to fall in love, get married,
What?
and have some kids.
What the fuck?
That's how you fight global warming?
That's how you fight global warming?
Damn, I thought he had something about plastics in there.
Yeah, well, that's your solution? I mean, we've all seen John and K+8. That's not the solution. That'll
Fall in
never
love
be
and
the
have
solution.
kids? That ain't the solution.
That'll never be
That
the
ain't
solution.
She got a
That's-
blown out pussy down
her
there.
pussy
What the fuck you mean?
is-
That's not how you solve global
Her
warming.
pussy
That's
is a-
creating heat now. That thing is creating heat.
She's got an open-faced pastrami sandwich between those thighs.
They haven't had to own a furnace in 10 years. She just spreads her legs.
That's a fucking problem more than anything else in this world.
The heat ran out. Hold up, baby. I got you.
Okay. Oh, man.
We have the meats.
We have the meats.
That shit is my man over there, he calls her pussy a beef and cheddar. And that's not what you want, ladies. You don't want that.
Some of you motherfuckers ain't had pussy in so long, you take a John and K+8 pussy in a heartbeat.
100%.
All right, guys, let's get into some other news.
It's all warm in the middle.
It's all warm. Somewhere
What? I'm
in the
sorry, that's
middle.
a hot mic. That's a
somewhere
hot
in the
mic.
middle
I
of
was
that
just vibing.
hurricane of flesh.
That's a hot mic.
That is a hot microphone, please. Leading tech company and the reason why you're in debt to Verizon for upgrading to an iPhone X, Apple. Oh, we're going to talk about the Pope first. I was going to talk about Apple, but I forgot about the
First of
Pope.
all,
I did. I forgot about the Pope. Dude, have you guys seen the Pope video where he's fucking shaking hands with him? Okay, let's just watch the video real quick because I forgot about this. Look at this motherfucker shaking hands. Get the lights down low, Gabe, so they can see this shit.
Oh, he tried to suck his dick.
This is everybody trying to shake hands with the Pope.
Nope.
He lets him kiss it. Look at this nigga. Nah,
Nope.
bitch.
Oh.
And then
And nope, not today, bitch.
No. And
Sleep
nope,
mode.
nope, get the fuck
Oh,
away
no,
from me,
bitch. No.
And
hot potato.
Okay,
Okay,
you didn't
almost,
try.
almost got it, bitch.
And
oh,
don't even
look at
try.
Bill Clinton. He's
Don't
like,
even
all right,
try.
I'm not even gonna try.
Get out of
oh,
here,
bitch.
And
Hey.
no, bitch. And look at him trying to go fast. He tried to rush in.
Oh.
He's like, nah.
Dude, they didn't show the
No, he tried to go for it.
It feels like an ESPN highlight.
She wanted to suck his dick afterwards.
Top off. Top off. He's like, all right, get the fuck out. All right, you
He's
think
like,
it's
I
a
want to
game?
try. Look, this dude's gonna have a pep talk. Let me kiss your fucking hands right
Is
now.
he gonna go?
Listen, me and him want to kiss your hands right now, you piece of shit.
That is bizarre. I didn't even know you couldn't kiss the ring.
I guess, like, I don't know what's going. I mean, I guess that's their excuse for fucking boys. Just don't touch my hands because I've been fingering
That
boys.
was top 10 on ESPN all week. That and the Chris Paul crossover.
It's
that was
crazy, man. I did
My
forget
sports
that
fans in the back. There's 3 sports fans.
3 sports fans. Yeah, let's talk about Apple like I was about to talk about. Apple held a conference this week revealing a ton of new things that will further propel you into debt, including an Apple gaming subscription service, an Apple streaming service, and an Apple credit card. Basically getting right to the debt that you're going to have. Let's just cut the middleman out and give you a credit card. This looks eerily familiar to another credit card for millennials that didn't end so well. Shout out to Magnesis. Anybody's watched the Fire documentary, you're on my side right now.
I don't think anybody watched that. It wasn't very popular.
Not very popular
Not
at
a
all. No
popular
one watched it.
documentary.
No one knows who Ja Rule is. No one gets it. Some of the features of the Apple credit card is that a new credit card will be released every year, forcing you to replace older models. And when you swipe it in current card readers, you'll get a message saying credit card not supported. So go ahead and get an Apple credit card.
Tough look at a Walmart.
Tough look at a Target.
Yep.
Guys, the hype continues to build for the next Avengers movie. Who saw that latest trailer in this bitch? 10 years! 10 years of movies. We're finally getting to the end of it. After 10 years and 22 movies, we're finally in the final fucking movie.
Is that the real numbers?
It's been 22 movies.
That's like 10 years of movies.
I just said 10 years of movies.
I'm saying like
that's
worth
correct.
the runtime.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Is Hulk wearing body armor?
Don't try to change the subject.
All right. I like Thor's new haircut.
Dude, I want to give a shout out to all of you guys for surviving this long. Can you imagine if you died before Thor Ragnarok came out? You'd be like fucking disappointed in yourself.
You wouldn't believe that they had a Goldblum cameo.
Jesus Christ, man. They revealed a lot of movie posters. First of all, they said that the movie will be 3 hours long. Anybody got a clap there?
One man.
Anybody who doesn't?
Some people
didn't want a 3-hour movie. Who's not on board with 3 I heard a lot of people on the internet was like, I'm not fucking watching 3-hour movies. This is our response to anybody. Like 3 hours.
That ain't no problem. Huh? That ain't no problem.
Yeah, that ain't no problem.
That ain't no problem.
That ain't no problem.
That ain't no problem.
New Avengers movie gonna be 3 hours long.
That ain't no problem. Huh? That ain't no problem.
That ain't no problem. Black Panther may not be in it.
Lonzo. That ain't no problem. Huh? That ain't no problem.
That ain't no problem.
The raccoon is still alive?
Lonzo. That ain't no problem. Huh? That ain't no problem.
That ain't no problem.
Brie Larson is not naked?
Lonzo. That ain't no problem. Huh? That ain't no problem.
I'll still come. That ain't no problem.
That ain't no problem. Marvel dropped a slew of posters highlighting who made it and who didn't. And shout out to Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie for making it through. I thought she was dead. And the Asian motherfucker.
The Asian motherfucker bailed on the whole last movie. What the fuck?
He made it through the whole shit.
The whole dude wrote
fucking great. And also I heard news that Pitbull made it. So shout out to Pitbull.
Shout out to Pitbull.
Pitbull made it.
Shout out to 305. Shout out to Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Shout out to Mr.
He's
International.
the Avenger we need. Dale.
Viva la
He's
Pitbull.
gonna run up on Thanos and be like, Mentirosa.
You know who did die, though? Daddy Janky died. And R.I.P. to Daddy Janky.
R.I.P. He got
Dame
dusted.
gasolina, Daddy Janky.
Dame gasolina, dame Daddy Janky.
Daddy
Starts with the
Janky.
J, not a Y. We know
Janky.
this. Daddy Janky got dusted. Avenge the fallen Daddy Janky.
This screw is loose. Yeah, it's a little janky.
It's a little janky.
It's a little janky.
Little janky.
Daddy
Dale.
Janky.
Dale.
Dame gasolina.
Dale, my gasolina.
Yeah. This car's a little janky. Gasolina.
Well, rest in peace to the daddy of the Janks.
Also, happy opening day. Go Jankies.
Go Jankies.
Jankies
Go
could win.
Jankies. Shout out to the
That's my
Jankies.
early World Series prediction is the Jankies.
The Jankies. They also had posters for everyone who got dusted. This is everyone who's dead. If you haven't seen the movie, spoiler alert.
These motherfuckers died.
Everyone died.
They're all dead. They got pixelated.
Strange is dead.
They got
the
dusted.
fucking Shuri is dead.
They hit that
The
angel
fucking
dust.
Hawk. Dude, Shuri died too. Little fucking black chick from Panther.
His
She's fucking
little
dead.
sister's dead.
Little sister's fucking dead.
Who's that?
This is everyone. They seem they've
It
forgotten.
seems like everybody's died.
It seems like they have everybody, but
Is everything fallen?
well, they seem they've forgotten one last
else is
fallen
fallen?
that needs to be avenged. They forgot to avenge. This fallen.
Shout out to 9/11. Shout out to Building 7. Shout out to buildings not falling like that. Look into it. Thermite. Thermite.
All right, Michael, we're gonna move on. I didn't know you had put this in the show.
Zeitgeist. Is there? Well,
We're not
right
gonna-
here. Yeah, you know what's funny is Building 7 right to the
Okay,
bottom
Michael.
right there. It free fell.
Okay, Michael, we're not gonna get deep into the.
It free fell.
Okay.
Shout out to that plane that ran into the Pentagon. Maybe looked like a missile to me.
Michael, we're not gonna do this tonight. All right.
You guys ever seen a plane evaporate in Pennsylvania?
Okay,
I have.
Michael,
September 11th, 2001.
We've been through this.
Zero
Michael.
debris. Oh, was
Okay.
a passport of one of the terrorists just perfectly preserved at the bottom of the building?
Okay, Michael. Please.
This is weird.
Okay, Michael, we're gonna
Look at this.
We're-
Hey, Lieutenant, I think I found something. Perfectly preserved. It says, I can't pronounce the name. I think he's guilty.
Okay, we're gonna move on. We're not.
Doesn't
gonna,
even look like it was burned at all.
Okay.
Detective work.
I'd like to
Shout out to
apologize
those
for the 3
buildings.
viewers on our live stream for this. This is
Shout
not
out to
in the
my
show.
mother, who's a conspiracy
Shout out to
theorist as
Mimi
well.
Turner
Mimi
watching live
Turner.
stream every week.
Shout out to Grandma Moody, who
Shout out
didn't
to
live
all-
long enough to see 9/11, but she
Is
would have
it-
loved it.
Mimi's back in Ohio where they restrict the movement of blacks, right?
Mimi's in Ohio. She's enforcing
Restricting-
the restriction of movement in blacks. Yeah. Shout out.
Shout out to Mimi.
Shout out to that.
Okay.
Didn't think I had them, did you?
Oh, no, I didn't. All right, guys, let's do some too long dinner. We got a couple of headline heat, and I'm going to give them to you, and then we're going to do some guests. How you guys feel about that? We got some guests on the show tonight.
Temecula's favorite comic is here tonight.
Temecula's in the house. A couple of too long didn't read headlines. Here's one. Man spikes coworkers' drinks with LSD to change their negative energy. What a dude. That's not a cheap solution to a shitty coworker either. Like, he invested.
That's
You should
where Brody
appreciate-
Stevens was talking. That's a positive push.
That's a
Brody was
positive
positive. Shout out to
push.
Brody. Positive
Yep,
push.
you got it.
You got it. Here's
You
some
got
LSD.
it. Fucking trip out. I heard they worked at an
it up
Enterprise
for
car.
Brody.
Enterprise car rental. I think you need to be
818, you
high
got
on
it.
LSD.
I think we got an
You got
818
it.
comic
All
on
right,
stage.
next headline. First all-female spacewalk canceled because NASA didn't have 2 suits that fit.
Take your ass to Lane Bryant. Sorry.
That's not an R. Kelly song. I don't know why
That's
you're singing
actually,
like R. Kelly.
Take your ass to Lane Bryant.
If R. Kelly is fucking with teenagers that go to Lane Bryant, that's another problem.
Take your ass to Lane Bryant.
I'm sure he's at the Forever 21s, not the Lane Bryants.
They
for
didn't
his-
have they didn't have the NASA suit with the muffin top available. Is that
Okay,
what
we're
it is?
not going to shame women. We have too many women in the audience. I
Haynes isn't the
apologize
only
for
one that
this.
needs
This
to
isn't good.
regroup on their models.
Okay, we're going to move on.
Curvy bitches need love.
Okay,
too.
Michael.
I'm Mike. I put out.
Next headline. Oh, these
These are the bitches.
These are the chicks. These are
Oh,
the chicks.
she shops at Old Navy on the right for sure.
Hey, you telling me these regular ass chicks couldn't fit in a spacesuit? I mean, I understand if it was like Amber Rose. You need some more
That's
material.
yeah. We need a little bit more
We need
booty in the back.
A little bit more
A
padding.
little bit more booty in the back.
for this moonwalk to happen.
they go back. Yeah,
Go
they
back.
they don't make suits for flat ass bitches. Is what it is.
Michael,
You tell me that bitch got ass on the right?
Okay.
That bitch
You
got the
don't-
flattest
You don't know.
butt.
White women are fucking surprising people.
Flat butt, flat chest. They don't got them.
Okay, that's just rude.
Also, I would fuck both of them.
All right, last headline. Naked Russian man tries to board plane claiming to be more aerodynamic. And
Checks
dude,
out.
they got a video of this nigga waiting in line. Oh, I can't. The video won't play, dog. All right, I'll put it on. Actually, I got this over YouTube, so somebody must have taken it down. There's some Russian shit, yo. I got Russian hack, dog. There's
You
a
can
Russian
kind of see
video.
him in the background.
Dude, if I can find this video, I'm putting it on the
He
fucking...
looks like he's halfway dead from Avengers.
I know,
You can
dog.
see him a little bit.
The Ruskies fucking got us again. All right, I'll put the video on the Instagram. This fucking Russian video, I got to find it on Twitter now. But shout out to the Ruskies for trying to get on a plane with the dick out. Shout out to them. Who's ready for the first guest on the show tonight?
Hey, keep
Yeah.
drinking. We got $4 shots.
Yeah.
We got
$4
$5
shots, $5
PBR.
beers,
We got $7 cocktails.
$7 drinks. You guys can hang out and chill. We know it's late, so if you need to sneak out like a bitch, because I'm going to call you out. Otherwise, we got a lot of fun people on the show. Our first guest coming to the stage tonight is a young man from California. Please put your hands together for Stephen Holliman! Oh, shout out to Like Water for Chocolate.
Oh, we
19
got
years
the,
ago,
we got
this
the,
album.
bring the mic over here. Compton, where you at, Compton?
Where are you at, Compton, you
Compton.
motherfucker?
Man, Brandon, you can center yourself.
You can center yourself. Do the whole damn thing. Do the work for
Give it
us.
up for Stephen Hall. Give him an extra 20 seconds for moving the microphone, guys. All right.
Good evening. Let's see here, guys. Nice to be here.
Minus 20 seconds for pandering.
Thank you very much. You guys know the guy who plays Batman. He's producing a movie. It's coming out. I'm very excited. The guy who plays Batman. This new movie he's producing. It's going to be about him saving Catholic priests who are convicted of pedophilia and getting them out of prison. It's called Christian Bale.
Wow.
There was a setup. There was
Setup,
a punchline.
punchline.
There was structured jokes. Structured jokes. We're ready to party.
And that wasn't bad. I'm on an edible, so I like that. Yo, who's got kids out here? Kids? Yeah.
Damien got one.
Fuck
He
yeah, I'm one of you guys now.
I didn't on the floor.
I didn't
Damien
think,
got a whole joke
I didn't
about
think
it.
my dick worked, you guys. I've been with my lady for 6 years, and I've been pumping her full of my gas like the best I could. Nothing, right? I thought maybe I slept next to too many microwaves. She told me, she's like, hey, I'm 4 periods late. I was like, you're not in college anymore? And she was like, not like that. I was like, oh, fuck me. So I called my dad. I was excited. I called my dad. It's the only person I know in my life that would care. I called my dad. I was like, Dad, I'm finally having a kid. You can't call me a faggot anymore.
Shout out to progressive parents.
Wow, shout out to having a parent. That's
He's a
pretty
good
fun.
guy.
My father just dead.
I love my dad. He's a good guy. I'm his little weak Thor. That's what he calls me. You guys see it, right? Like from behind, you know. I almost look like if Thor had like a gay step half brother and his name was Thor, right? Deep laughs, bro. I like it.
The most hateful laugh ever.
Dude, he's on an edible.
Hated enjoying
He's on an
that.
edible too, man. I don't know.
It's a
That's cool
hateful
stuff,
laugh.
man. You guys got what is the club? It's a strip club over by ASU. Is it Dream Palace? Is that what it's called?
Shout out
I
to
saw a
Dream
midget
Palace.
working there. You guys know the midget working there? Dude, it's a trip. The pole is like a 2-story building for her. I felt so bad. I was like, get that lady an elevator, man.
Shout out. She's probably drugging and raping people too.
Thanks for making time from your Red Hot Chili Peppers cover band.
Appearance, right?
Yeah.
I was actually going to say that last headline you guys had where the guy like drugged his coworkers. I was like, damn, that sounds a lot like me. I would do that, but I don't have the money for that. I'm a waitress. I'm a waitress father, dude. Whatever, fuck you guys.
What are you, a
You
waitress
gotta
father?
fucking, you gotta pay bills somehow, right? I fucking sling ranch and shit. Sometimes it's what you do, man. What's that?
Somebody
Legalize
yelling
ranch?
Eric Andre lines out to the crowd.
Legalize marinara.
Legalize ranch. I'll just yell better comedians lines out to the comedian
Yeah,
on
yeah,
stage.
right. Thank you for the help, dude.
Good job.
Give it up for my dad. Actually, he made it, so I'm very thankful.
Thank you. Here's your faggot son on stage. Are you proud?
Right here.
Hey, father like son, apple doesn't fall apart from that gay tree, right?
Yeah. And thanks for putting him on to Eddie Vedder's style for the 2000s. This is good.
Oh, man.
This is nice, man. I like to drink, you guys. I was at a bar. I saw 8 lesbians. I went up to them. I said hi. They weren't having it. But we hang out. We go get dinner. We go to Red Lobster. It was cool, right? Me and eight lesbians, Red Lobster. It was cool, right? I thought I was funny, so I was making jokes and shit. I was like, you guys are obviously going to fuck me. So I was trying to be a cool guy. Waiter came by. He's like, what are you guys going to start with? I was like, octopus. Give us some clam chowder.
Oh,
dude.
you've offended our,
Well, you've offended
our gay
Trevor.
light man.
Our gay lighting man
He
doesn't want to
hasn't
hear about
seen
8
pussy
vaginas
since
ever.
The only pussy he ever saw was K+8s, and that actually turned him gay.
Yeah. He
That's why
actually-
he's gay. He
That's a
turned
good
him-
math joke. I
He
like
saw
that joke.
Kate's vagina and it turned gay immediately. Shout out to Trevor, our gay lighting man.
Oh, that was a light?
That's the most aggressive light in the world. Give us
Fuck
2.
yeah, dude.
You got 2 more structured jokes in you. One for
2?
building 1, one for building 2.
Okay, that's not how that goes.
Oh, wait. Like building one, like
The one that fell.
fuck, I got a good 9/11 joke. You guys want to hear it?
Ooh.
Hey!
This is a
That
9/11
could earn him
crowd.
another
Fuck
one.
yeah, dude.
This crowd stays
Fuck
up
yeah.
to 9 or 11 p.m.
It's not
every
often
night.
you get a crowd clapping for a 9/11 joke, dude.
This is the only
Obviously,
crowd
no
that
one here
does
is
that.
from New York. It's very clear. No one's like, fuck yeah, tell us how we fucking
She's the
happened.
most ready. She's like, I left New York to hear more 9/11 jokes.
I used to be a writer for Laffy Taffy Candy Company, and I wrote this joke. I had 9 puns. I added 11 more. I was like, oh, I got a good inside joke, right?
Oh.
I went to New York and I did it, and the joke didn't fly well at all. It crashed and burns. What I'm saying, you guys. It's just like the Building 7. When I got off stage, I was embarrassed. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm Pentagon. I'm getting out of here. You know, that's not the joke.
I love that joke.
Oh, that's not the joke. Are you
good.
guys ready for the
9/11
joke?
pun.
Yeah? Are you guys ready for the joke?
He just set us up with a run of 9
All right, here we go. Let's do the joke real quick. I got off the plane, you guys, and I was sightseeing in a Saudi Arabian bar across the street. It had been around for as long as anyone can remember. I was asking, right? It was really nice.
Jesus
I went with my buddy
Christ.
Jordan. He went with his buddy Chad. We got in his little sedan. That's how we got there, right? We started drinking a bunch of turkey. We went outside. We smoked a whole pack of Camels.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We came back in. We got some hummus, and we were hungry. The bartender, Saddam, his favorite customer, because I rack up a giant tab. A lot of you guys are like, oh, Shiite, you're very clever. I see what you did there. Some of you guys are like, this is fucking Bahrain. And I'm like, whatever, dude. This joke's Sikh, all right? Check it out. Last call, you guys. I ran up to the bar, right? And I'll kind of slur a little bit. I was like, Kuwait! I was like, Take whatever jihad right over there. I'd like to buy a car bomb for my friend. My ice is melted. I'm losing my head. Can I get Mumar a drink? The bartender was like, are you fucking serious? I was like, yeah, man.
I don't.
Oh! That's how you get out. Stephen Holloman, everybody.
I've never regretted a 9/11 joke more in my entire life.
He runs an open mic at Journeys.
Thank you, guys.
Give it up for Stephen Holloman, everybody.
You can catch him in the director's cut of Lords of Dogtown.
He can sell you some Skechers if you guys need any Skechers.
Man, what a upsettingly hilarious 9/11 joke.
Oh my
I've never been
God.
more angry in my whole life.
Bahrain.
One more
was
time for
involved.
Stephen Holloman, y'all.
Stephen Holloman.
All right.
Also, if you ever find yourself in Hollywood, jump into that Hooters on the second story.
Yeah, he runs one of the best shows in L.A. actually.
Just on Hollywood Boulevard.
Just
That's the only,
centrally
I wouldn't
located
go
Hollywood.
all L.A.
Okay. Our next guest coming to the stage. Please put your hands together for Alex Power. Hey.
For yourself. Ooh, I like the pants. We got Halle Berry and Catwoman here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually take these off and pee, though. Speaking of which, I just want to get this out of the way. I have a camel toe. Yeah.
Nice. Shout out to 9/11. That's
I can,
Saudi Arabia.
Nothing
Yeah,
to do
right.
with 9/11.
I can feel it. You know, I can feel it. And, like, I just come out and tell you about it because, like, I don't want you looking at it the entire time I'm up here. Like, is it? Like, yeah. Thanks for sitting in the front. Yeah, I know it's...
See how uninterested Trevor is?
Trevor does not like camel toes. These are gay lighting.
The guy right there, he looks like he shops at Steinmart on the President's Day sale.
Yeah.
Right there.
I thought that was a lesbian. Thank you for
Yep.
pointing that out.
Well, you'd be correct.
I am a lesbian. I have to come out and say that because a lot of people say you can't be a lesbian and look the way I do, or like wear makeup the way I do, or have, you know, fabulous hair the way I do. They're right, man. This is not an effective look for a lesbian. All right, lesbians don't hit on me. They don't think I'm gay. Like, this look doesn't say I'm a master slayer of puss.
Neither does Mike's look, but he thinks it all the time.
Yeah, it works. You would have crushed the 80s.
It doesn't say that I build my own furniture. You know? This look says I have a boyfriend named Corey who has a man bun and a bachelor's degree in gender studies from UC Santa Barbara. I financially support him. Drinks craft beer, brews it himself. Fucking Corey. I am actually, I'm newly single. I'm dating. I'm getting out there and doing a lot of dating because I'm apartment hunting. And I hate being homeless. I mean single. It sucks. And I'm dating someone new, and I mean like brand new. Like, I'm just getting to know this girl, but there's things I know about her based on who she is. Like, she's Israeli. She's from Israel, so I know she's territorial.
Got a woo on Israel.
Oh, shout out to Palestine.
Wow.
And, like, we haven't had an argument yet. Like, we haven't fought. We haven't had a fight, but she was in the IDF. She was in the Israeli Defense Forces. They're military, so, yeah, I know she doesn't fight fair. And
Shout out to the Iron Curtain.
she's also half Persian. She's half Iranian, which, by the way, when I meet someone from Iran now, I'm like, oh, where you're from? They're like, Iran. I'm like, I asked where you were from, not how you got here. I'm just going off on Steven's set because I like that part of his set. I saw Steven's set. I was like, I'm just gonna go up there and do all my fucking Israeli shit. Anyway, my point is that the bitch is Middle Eastern, so I wanted to make her feel more at home. I was like, I'll grow a little bit out. So I grew out a little landing strip. You know, I call it the Gaza Strip.
Oh, Jesus
Yes.
Christ. This is the most puns on the Middle East we've ever had.
Because she
on the
keeps that shit occupied, you know?
show. There it is.
Plus 30 seconds.
Bang. Add
For
time.
a Gaza
Add
strip
time.
joke. Add time.
All right. At time, does that mean it's done?
No, I'm saying
Okay.
you get 30 extra seconds.
No, well, you know, I mean, I got a little bit too lazy. I grew a little bit too much out, and there were like snipers hiding in there and shit. Got a little too dangerous. I am actually really apartment hunting because by paper thin walls, I can hear everything going on in my neighbor's house. And I was laying in bed watching porn, gay porn. It's a lesbian thing. 2 dudes. Oh, it just got real quiet in here. Okay.
we watch the same porn.
Oh, Michael, wow.
It's just every now and then I like to see a couple guys go fuck themselves. Okay. And
I might be into that too, actually.
It's fun. Yeah.
I'm laying in bed, I'm watching porn, and then I hear my neighbors, guy and a girl, just going at it, like hard. Real hard. I just hear her in the next room just like, oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, you want some of this fuck yeah?
I was like, shit, yes, right, honey. I'm pressing mute. Fuck. Because, like, when you're hearing porn, watching porn, you're hearing the real thing. That's fucking, like, that's fucking...
Hell yeah,
shit.
sister.
He's got the same. He got
Hell
thin
yeah.
walls at his duplex.
I listen to my neighbor fuck all the time.
Hell yeah. And then she starts banging on the wall. She's like, I'm coming. Oh, my God, I'm coming. I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Say it again. Oh, my God. One more time. Oh, my God, I'm coming. I start banging on the wall, too. I was like, me, too. Don't stop. Later that night, I saw my neighbor out in the complex. He stopped me. He was like, hey, weird question. Can you, like, hear me having sex? I was like, nah. I can hear your girlfriend, though. I was like, nah, man, I can't hear you guys. And then later that night, he sneezed. So I sent him a text message saying, God bless you. So I fuck with people. It's like a gift. My ex wanted to meet up with me recently. She wanted to get together and talk. So I met up with her. The first thing she said when she sat down was, listen, I have AIDS. That's what my butthole said.
No, he's lighting her at AIDS. Wow.
Then she was like, oh, just kidding. I was like, the fuck is wrong with you? You had me so worried that I gave it to you. Okay. All right.
Is that how gay sex works? I didn't know.
Huh?
That's where you're at, gay, sex, and AIDS.
Yeah, I watched Real World in the 90s.
Okay.
What does the light mean?
The light means get the fuck off
Great.
the stage.
I had fun.
so
Thanks a lot, guys.
Hey, Alex Thank you so much. You can see her in.
She's at
Stir Crazy
Comedy Club all week, guys.
She'll be the one
Check it out.
impersonating Steven Tyler all weekend.
Give it up.
Give it up for Alex Powers.
All right, guys, let's keep this show rolling right along. We're going from white to black. Give it up for Punky Johnson. Get some fucking diversity on this stage. There we go.
Ooh, he's playing that Common. 19 years old today. Oh, how we living, Punky? We doing
Who
good?
says you can't do back-to-back lesbians in this town?
Oh, damn.
That shit was weird. That shit was weird as fuck.
You got the Russell Westbrooks? What you got
Y'all
going
get to
on?
hear about that white dyke life. Y'all about to hear about that black knife life.
Ooh, back-to-back dykes. I didn't. Can I use that word?
Very rude.
I don't
Very
know.
rude. Very rude. Very rude.
Is it a tough word? I didn't know it was a trigger word.
Okay, you just...
Yeah, you can do that. Did the mic unplug? Stage is yours. Yeah, you good.
Got this shit, right?
Yeah, they got this shit.
That dyke life is real, right? Don't matter who you are, where you come from, your life is real. If you white people, you got a white code. Black people, we got a black code. I got a dyke code that I live by. That shit is stupid. I know. Where I come from down in the South, if you a lesbian, if it's two women in a relationship, then one of them got to be the man. Now, how do you determine who's the man? It's simple. Whoever play basketball.
Damn, shout out to Russ Westbrook. Shout out to
Whoever play
Russell.
basketball is the nigga, right? And that's me, you feel? Bitch, if you got a crossover, bitch, you the man, and that's me. Now, here's the thing. I don't agree with the rule. I don't agree with that bullshit. I don't agree that I should be the man because I feel like I'm too sexy for that shit. Like, I got long, beautiful hair. My hair go all the way down under my ass, bitch. I got beautiful teeth. I grew them since 1985. No braces, bitch. I'm cute as fuck. I got sexy titties. You can't really see them right now because I got my transvestite vest on, so they strapped down to my stomach right now.
Yeah.
But I got the best titties in the game, nigga. I ain't even much lying.
Really?
This is the most thugged out shit I've ever heard in my
Shit,
life.
boy, you want to see these nipples? I swear to God.
Damn.
I got beautiful hips. I got beautiful toes. I don't want to be the man. I got cute girl feet. My toes go in the order, nigga. My toes go in the chronological order that God said they were supposed to go in. It go my big toe and then my second toe, nigga.
Yep.
Like my second toe is not bigger than my first toe. You heard me? Fellas, if your old lady's second toe is bigger than her first toe, don't trust that bitch. She gonna burn all your shit.
She got a ring finger on her toe.
Thank you.
You can't do that.
Don't like that hoe.
You can't do that.
But it's all good, man. I stay in my man role. You feel me? I stay in my man role with my wife. That means I might not know how to fix that leak in that roof, but I go up there. I be climbing that ladder looking like a damn fool, bitch. I don't know how to fix that shit. It's all a lie, right, fellas? And I might not know what's going on with that engine, but I pop that hood, nigga. Pop, pop. I be looking at my girl. I don't even know why my voice just get deep when it's time to protect her. I got it. Don't worry about it. I know exactly what we need, boo. We gonna need some help, bitch. We need help. I don't know what I'm doing. Then we get to arguing in the middle of the road. We get to arguing and shit. You're like, you supposed to be my man. You are supposed to be my man. That's when I get confused because I'm like, how am I supposed to be your man when we share the same tampon box, bitch? I'm plugged up right now. My nipples are swollen. I'm bloated. And if I don't get a Snicker from the 7-Eleven, I'm going to kill somebody. But I don't say that shit. I'm out here. I'm in my man role. I do the best that I could do. I be the best man that I could be. I'm out here. I'm mowing the lawn every other Saturday looking like a damn fool. You dig? My wife, she come outside. She offer me some lemonade. Would you like some lemonade? I be like, how's that laundry doing, bitch? You know what I'm saying? I'm on my man shit.
I shouldn't be this turned
with my
on.
drawers,
Hey.
I pay the bills in that motherfucker. I walk on the opposite side of the sidewalk. If the car jumped the curb, I'm the first to die. I don't want to die, bitch. But I'm on my man shit. I'm going out a hero. I'm getting so good at this shit that things be happening to me throughout the day that remind me that I'm a bitch, and I'm starting to get mad. I'm getting adjusted in this role, bitch. Out here being real, nigga. Things be happening to me throughout the day that remind me that I'm a female, and now I'm starting to get pissed. And it's not these big-ass titties that remind me that I'm a bitch. It's when I get a bubble in my pussy.
Damn, we got pussy bubbles? I did not know we had pussy bubbles.
Ladies,
is that
you ever get a bubble in your pussy, bitch?
A whole bubble? A whole ass bubble?
And then you gotta pop that bitch out?
That's called pop. Is that what popping a pussy is?
You gotta pop that bitch out, motherfucker.
Pop that
And that's
pussy.
when I be like, why am I out here mowing this goddamn lawn and I got a bubble in my pussy? Why am I paying these goddamn bills and I got a bubble in my pussy, bitch? I'm a hoe. I need to be cooking a chicken or baking a muffin or something.
Damn, was that Kendrick Lamar?
That was Kendrick. That was Kendrick lyrics.
That was a Kendrick Lamar bar.
Kendrick Lamar bar.
That was a K-Dot.
bar.
That's an early K-Dot bar.
Lamar bar.
That's K. Yeah.
That's K-Dot.
You know what I'm saying?
K-Dot, early K-Dot.
That's like a half kegel. Like I didn't
That's
get
a
the kegel out.
Yeah.
My wife, I'm happily married. My wife don't have a job. And I'm okay. I'm okay with the fact that she don't have a job because I'm in a fortunate position. I get to take care of us. I got a great job. Everything's all good. It's not the fact that she don't have a job. It's the fact that she be looking like she got one in public would be bothering me.
Yeah.
I want my man credit, bitch. You feel me? Like we was out and we was in the club and I was like, I'll be back. I'm gonna buy us some drinks. While I'm over there buying us some drinks, a fucking independent song come on. That Beyonce shit. You know Beyonce get all the hoes popping, you know? And it was the song.
He's triggered at Beyonce.
Got it. He's triggered.
He's triggered.
That's weird because usually gay people rock with Beyonce.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It's a little weird.
You want to know what my wife did on the Beyonce song?
Huh.
Like I said, she ain't got no job. So the song came, all my women who independent, throw your hands up at me. My wife in the middle of the club with a fucking hand up like this.
Out there
I said, bitch, put your hand down to go stand in the corner, bitch. You ain't independent, you independent on me. That's my part, bitch. You taking my part. I'm supposed to be in the middle of the club like this. All right, I gotta go, man. This was shit.
Hey! Punky Johnson!
Give it up for Punky Johnson,
Punky
yo!
Johnson out here.
That's what the fuck I want to hear right there.
The fuck you think this is?
That's what's up. You notice I was quiet the whole time. I grew up with a black mother. You don't interrupt black women.
She runs an open mic at the Pink Taco on Sunset.
Okay. It's just disrespectful at this point. All right, guys, keep that same energy. The next person coming to the stage, give it up for Scott Waits.
Scott Waits, everybody.
Put your hands together.
All my women who independent, throw your hands away. Oh, this ain't an independent women.
Ooh.
Oh! Deduct 30 seconds.
Quick recovery
Let's
on
see
the
how he
mic.
recovers. Is he
Quick
shook?
recovery.
Is he shaking?
And that's
Everybody, hey! Are you focused?
That's how you do an intro. You break the mic. I'm here to break mics, break hearts, tell some jokes, all right?
I like that.
Well, we
I
doubt
like
the
that.
last part.
I like that.
Damn, it's hard to follow Punky, though. Shit, man. She has so much energy. I'm
Yep.
up here, man. I'm going to try to follow that energy with some more energy, guys.
Deduct 50
Yeah, I
points
want to
for
deduct another
pandering.
minute. We just
Deduct
need a
50
joke, big guy. Just a joke.
Oh, joke,
Seconds
sorry, my
for
bad.
pandering.
Punky was funny. Yeah,
My
we all
bad.
were here. Everybody was in the room. Punky was funny
Right,
as
guys.
shit.
We
Do
all
a
heard
joke.
Scotty Wait and a little bit about me. I'm a Leo / DJ / comic, obviously, right? /
Not obvious at this
entrepreneur.
point. I would be, be
Slash-
more self-aware.
Hey, the 4th best sportscaster in Arizona, pipe down, right?
Ooh.
Ooh, I want local television, okay?
Not even local television, like Channel 3. That's like,
It's 12.
all right, I know, I'm just messing with you. / YouTube sensation, guys. / social media influencer. Hey, I got 15 followers, guys. I'm crushing it, all right? So,
It's more than Jesus.
yeah, that's true. I'm hoping to double it
even
tonight. So,
me.
guys, if I do well, follow me on Instagram, guys. So I need it.
Well, you've done 0 jokes and you're asking
Slash
for
entrepreneur.
followers.
Yeah, 0
Or-
jokes. 0 structured jokes.
Great.
You have less
Or, as my
structure than
girlfriend calls me,
buildings
guys,
1
a,
and 2.
Unemployed lazy ass, guys. So, speaking of girlfriends, guys. Speaking of,
Speaking of
social
girlfriends,
media.
Scott doesn't have one.
I
Excuse
did.
me, can you stop being rude to our lesbians?
I'm sorry. There's another
We've
3
had
lesbians in a row. 3 lesbians
We're
in a
very
row.
progressive.
The stage, it's a white
very
woman stage.
progressive.
The stage is yours.
I got poor man's under contract behind me over here heckling me.
Ooh.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, guys. But anyways, I feel like social media guys, like, especially like Facebook, wants to be like our girlfriend. Also, you know, they're always in our business. Wants to know kind of where we're at, how we're feeling. Wants us to check in. They want, you know, sometimes even proof like video and photos. So I'm glad you guys are filming this. So what's up, baby? I'm here at Stand Up Live.
Are you just describing things you wish a girl would do for you?
And also,
Sometimes.
the only person watching is my mother, and how dare you?
Hey, what's up, Mom? How you doing? What's up, Miss Turner?
You call her Mimi.
So anyways, guys, what's up, man?
Again, I can't stress enough. You have yet to hit us with one structured
Just a
joke.
structured joke, just a
And,
premise, a
we
punchline,
would really love if that
a
happened.
unique
Oh, we're supposed to do-
perspective
oh,
on
so
current.
premise,
structured joke, premise,
status.
setup,
Jokes, okay.
punchline.
I came under the wrong impression. My bad, guys. I didn't know we're supposed to do structured jokes.
Ooh.
All right. My bad.
Well, now you
All
gonna
right, so
learn
I got a
today.
couple. So here's the problem, though, guys. All my jokes are terrible. They're like dad jokes. So you guys get ready for some dad jokes, guys.
Wow.
Well,
Bring this up.
Give it up for
Okay,
the
guys.
worst
We're ready
setup
for it.
ever.
All right, let's do this.
All right, dad jokes.
We're ready.
Nobody has the internet.
hit
so.
us with that father heat.
The speed round. All right, you guys. What do you call a reptile who works for the FBI? An investigator. Yeah. What's up?
Oh wow! Somebody. It's such a good joke. Somebody
I know.
predicted the punchline
Hey,
in
I
the
didn't say-
audience
I didn't
that
say-
has clearly never been on stage.
This is my
And
audience
she's
participation.
lit up as fuck. She's been drinking Adios Motherfucker since 5. That's how good your punchline is.
Hey.
Shout out to Reddit.
hey,
You got another one, big guy?
Man. I mean, I think the audience part knows them better than I do, man. So
Yeah, they're funnier.
What do you got more? You got another one?
Trevor,
Sit
what the fuck?
the
Sit the fuck down, all right?
on.
Just
Do not
because he's
approach
failing
my
doesn't
stage.
mean you get to insist
This is-
upon yourself.
This comedian is better than you'll ever be, Trevor.
What the
That's
fuck
why
is
you have a
wrong with
life.
you? You look
Don't
like
you approach my stage.
you look like your favorite sexual
Piece of
position
shit.
is stationary.
you know what? I'm
Fucking-
gonna tell you guys another joke here.
How
fucking
dare you
sit
disrupt
down.
this show?
You
I'm tell- this is-
Steinmart manager looking motherfucker.
All right, so
I've never
this
been
is my
angrier.
favorite joke, guys. It's really terrible, but
Sorry
been
about
angry.
that,
All right, guys.
Scott. Stage is yours. White
Sir,
woman
stage
another
is
stage.
yours.
participation joke. So
3
I need you
lesbians
guys
in a
lot of
row.
participation.
Ellen would love this.
If you know it, please don't spoil it. So, guys, Pete and Repeat, guys, they are, walking up the mountain, guys, right? Walking to the top of the hill.
Jesus.
And Repeat pushes Pete off the mountain, guys. Who's left? You
I
gotta-
didn't hear
you
any
gotta-
of this joke.
You didn't hear
Yeah.
this joke. Okay.
Am I the only one?
You guys not hearing me? Wait.
Start it
Mic
over.
on? Okay.
Just start
So
it
wait,
over.
you were on the bottom of a
Just
mountain.
start the joke over.
Yeah, do
We
the
didn't
whole
hear it.
joke
Do
again.
it all over.
All right, you two guys,
The whole
a
thing
Jew and an Arab
So
were
there's
walking
a Jew
up a
and
mountain.
Arab.
Oh, it started off with
Gaza Strip.
racism. I didn't know that. I didn't hear the racism part.
I don't know if there
Racist,
was.
great.
I might have inserted that.
Great. I'm gonna get on I'm gonna be on TMZ tonight, man.
Go ahead, start it over. We're ready.
All right.
He's
so here's the thing, guys. Pete and repeat, guys, walking up the mountain, and to the top of the mountain, and repeat pushes Pete off. So who's left? Yeah, so Pete and repeat are walking up the mountain.
Okay, this is the
Two
fourth
guys,
time
the
we started the
fourth
joke.
setup.
All right, here we go.
Pete and repeat are walking up the mountain.
And repeat are walking up the mountain.
They get to the top of the
They
mountain.
get to the top of the mountain.
Who's left on the mountain?
No,
top?
no, repeat pushes Pete off the mountain. And
He pushed
who's
him off
left?
the mountain. All
Yeah,
right,
who's
so they're
left?
not that good of friends.
Yeah, they're not good friends. Nope. Best friends. All right. And that's exactly, guys, why I'm still single. I can't tell a solid joke, so.
Oh, wait,
guys,
what was the
thank you so
punchline?
much.
Who was on top of the
Oh,
mountain?
wait. Cut the music, Gabe.
Who was on the mountain?
You started this joke 5 times.
Right.
You better
I want to
spit.
hear the punchline.
Yeah.
I'll
Pete
tell-
and repeat
And repeat
are
walking to the top of the mountain.
Right, and then repeat.
Pete, push repeat off the mountain.
You've angered my black friend, Anwar.
What happened?
You
my
made
guy?
my black friend angry.
No,
What
you
happened
did
to
this.
No,
repeat?
repeat pushed Pete off the mountain.
Okay.
So
Okay.
who's left?
Who?
Who? Repeat pushes Pete off the mountain.
Who's
Who's left?
left, nigga?
You tell me.
What? Get off my stage right now! Get off my
Get the
stage!
fuck
No!
off.
I want an answer.
What the
Right.
fuck?
Oh my
Thanks so
God!
much. All right, thanks, Michael.
Put your hands
All right,
together
get
for
it in the
Scott.
fucking mic stand.
Holy shit!
All right, Scott Wait.
Give it up for
runs
Scott
the-
Wait
He
for
runs
starting
the
a
mic.
joke 6 times and never finishing it.
Honestly, I'm just thinking about it. I think that's the joke.
That's the joke.
Repeat is on top of the mountain. Repeat. And then you repeated it.
Oh, that's a good joke.
That is a good joke, actually. That's actually a pretty good
Pretty
joke,
good job.
Scott. So, hey, Scott,
for
sorry
Scott.
how we treated you.
Pretty good joke.
That was actually a pretty good
That's a
joke,
pretty good
bud.
joke,
Hey, Scott.
It's a pretty good joke. Pretty good. It's a pretty
Good
good,
joke, man.
Now that
You don't get that
finally,
on a Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, I finally got it. That's a good joke.
You don't get that on a popsicle.
I'm sorry, I screamed.
Did Did Steve Holloman write that whole thing?
All right. Well, let's just keep the show moving right along, why don't we? The next person coming to the stage is another white man. Please put your hands together for Josh Jones.
Josh Jones. Hey.
It's common sense.
It's common sense. I'm going to help y'all see clear.
We're playing all concepts.
It's all like water for chocolate.
Hey, do you work here?
The perseverance of a rebel. I drive heavier levels. It's unseen or heard. A king with words. Can't knock the hustle, but I've seen street dreams deferred. Black thoughts in my mind when the scene occurs. Some say I'm too deep. I'm in too deep to sleep. Through me, Muhammad will forever speak. I treat brothers with handshakes and
With
ghetto landscapes. Because the
Where a
man is determined by how much a man makes.
Oh, I was just gonna.
I think I already, yeah.
If you were dope,
I
you
was
would've
just gonna
rapped
watch
along.
the show.
No, you should have rapped along. You lose 30 seconds for not knowing common
man.
lyrics.
Name that artist for 10 seconds more.
Fuck if I know. I'm sorry.
Actually, Fuck If I Know is the artist. Give him 10
Give
seconds.
it up. Fuck If I Know.
Fuck If I Know, produced by
Water for
Ninth
Chocolate
Wonder.
by Fuck If I Know.
It's a pull and a grab, but you win.
All right, I'll take it. Well, I guess I'll carry in the tradition of the white comics on stage tonight and tell you some dad stories.
Ooh. Well, a lot of us don't have fathers, so we're ready.
My father's dead.
All right,
Hey,
so
Michael, don't bring up the trauma.
He's passed away.
Okay.
I tried to take my dad to the water park recently.
Must be nice.
No, it's fucked up. They wouldn't let us in. Telling you, I was looking at this pimple-faced kid at the counter telling me, we couldn't come in. I'm asking him why. He's like, sir, we don't let people into the park after they've been cremated.
That's a dark joke, and I'm on board.
I'm not
Fair
opposed
enough.
to that
I'm on
joke.
board.
I mean, I guess the park didn't want Dad clogging up the water filters or some shit. I understand their policy.
Somebody... It's too
Wow.
soon.
Bitch, were
My
you at his
father
funeral?
doesn't text me.
First of all, this girl has two
The fuck you
punchlines.
mean too
This
soon?
girl's got two punchlines on
She
the
was
night.
probably the one that cremated him.
probably the
How
one.
do you
Booking
know
you
this?
next week.
How did you privy this information? You know what, lady? You can calm down, too, because it's just a fucking joke.
She's like, you're triggering me and my father issues.
No, I just don't have his remains yet.
I mean, she might just be triggered because she wishes her dad was dead. So you don't know.
Fair enough. All right. Well, the dad stories are going pretty well.
It's good night.
I'm sure you guys have all figured this out by now, but I like to do drugs from time to time. Acid. That's the shit. It's fun until it gets weird, you know? Makes your brain not cooperate quite right. You be staring at the floor like, this shit's breathing. Then you look around the party and be like, hey, where'd all these midgets come from? And that's when a voice cries out to you, sir, this isn't a party, this is the daycare. And we have called the police.
Who do you get your drugs from?
The fucked up part, it was the person that ran the place. And now I can't pick my niece up from school, so it's just all bad.
You get your DMT
Somebody
from the
has
daycare?
demanded that a joke be told from the side of the room. I
Wait.
thought you were telling jokes. That guy's an asshole. I mean,
like him.
I wasn't laughing, but they were jokes.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh, man. Anyone got friends that are into role-playing?
You got the light. You got the
Really?
light on role playing.
The earliest
Role
light of the
playing.
night on role playing.
He's like, that's enough.
That is fucked up.
Yeah. Trevor
Dressing
role
up?
plays.
Well, we word it differently. Dressing up? Nobody's into that? No? See, my girlfriend's into that. Like the other week, she dressed up like Bulbasaur. And then I made her Vulvasaur.
Wow. The light rail guy. I love that joke. Easy
So wait,
audience.
was that light for real or was the gay dude being funny?
You don't talk to Trevor like
That's
that, all
so
right?
disrespectful.
You shut the fuck up, okay?
Don't
That is
ever
our
address
light guy,
Trevor.
okay? Actually,
Trevor,
don't
please
fuck,
sit
Trevor,
down
sit
while
the
we
fuck
defend
down,
you.
Trevor,
Sit
okay?
the fuck down.
Jesus
Again,
Christ.
do not treat Trevor
Don't
disrespectfully.
treat Trevor like that,
It is very
all right?
disrespectful. He is our lighting guy. Do not talk to him that way.
He's a gay bellhop. He'll bring you luggage and a blowy. But you don't talk to him like that.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
He is a
Do
manager.
one more structured joke.
He's a manager of a
Structured
QT.
joke.
Do not talk to him like that.
Got it.
No, you got the
I
mic.
know that I'm white and shit, but trust me, I don't like talking to the police. It's not fun. Last time I had to do it, I owed a lot in fines, and they showed up to my work, so I was pretty sure I was going to jail. Instead, they just told me my dad had died.
Wow.
So I said to them, holy shit, that's a relief. I thought you guys were taking me to fucking jail.
You
I get it.
open
You
and
guys-
Oh,
close.
he came back with the dad
Yeah,
thing.
open and close on a
Full
dad
circle.
joke.
Call back, not worth it. Put the mic in the stand.
Thank you for coming to the show tonight.
Everybody, this is Josh Jones, I
This
think.
is Josh Jones. He runs an open mic in Yuma at 3
Yuma!
p.m.
One of the best mics in Yuma.
Give it up for Josh Jones.
It's common sense.
He went back to it.
DJ Premier.
I'm going to help y'all see clear.
All right.
Help y'all see clear.
Guys, you ready for the next guest on the show tonight? Hell yeah, I like
Need
that.
a couple more.
The next guest coming to the stage is, I swear to God, I hope I get this name right. Give
Oh,
it up
you're
for
gonna fuck it up.
Allison Voidovich.
Voidovich!
Yeah, play up your own best. Act like you know, bitch.
Ooh, I love
shit.
this joint.
Hello, how are we, guys? Hey!
Grown shit. Doesn't need a super
This is
microphone.
awesome. I am
Leave
visiting
alone
from
your
Austin this week. We all claim it to be like a really weird city, but Phoenix is so fucking weird, guys.
Deduct points for the city I live in. I love this
We
place.
all pay rent here. And,
live
It's
here,
still very
exist
weird.
here,
They
it's
allow
really
these two to pay
disrespectful.
rent here, so
I actually
that's
own
what you
property
get.
on the west side.
I drove 55 miles one way today, and I was still in Phoenix.
That's a fact.
I think Arizona's just a city in the state of Phoenix. Like,
Shout out to North Phoenix.
are we living in the United States of Phoenix, guys? This is ridiculous. It takes 30 minutes to get anywhere. You want to go downtown, 30 minutes. Want to go to Nevada, 30 minutes. Got to get next door, 30 minutes. It's just does not make any sense.
You're just giving us facts about our city, and you're
Yep.
hurting us right now. You're hurting us.
Observations, you know, it works. Yeah, thank you. I learned that. All right, well, then a little bit about me. I do digital marketing online, and that means I work with a lot of startups. One of them
How many of those do you have?
Is that a gunshot?
That
Baker's
is like
dozen.
the 53rd one you've popped.
You want some?
I do not want one. Please keep them. I don't want explosives. Thank you. Oh, this
Oh
sounds
man.
fun.
No, one of these startups I work
There you
with,
go.
they do that at the startup. Actually, that's how we start every meeting. Trendy. One of these startups is like an all-female company. Huh?
We're completely focused on the poppers.
I know.
What a piece of shit. You've ruined this white lady set.
You were
This
talking
is a
about
stage
startup.
for white
Hold
women.
on. First of all, this is the most millennial comic I've ever heard. I work at a startup in Austin. We're progressive.
You saw me come on stage. What did you expect me to say? My
Something about
God.
common. Sorry. You're doing great, sweetheart.
Oh, Mike, we do not need another Michael on the Me Too list, okay? Just chill.
But, but also,
Clapback season has started.
as if I have Twitter.
All right, well, anyway, I don't want to talk about this startup anymore anyway. Y'all don't care. So let's get to the real meat of the issue. This guy asked me to send him nudes the other day, right?
Yes.
So I did. But he got really mad at me because they weren't of me. Gotta be specific, guys. If anyone ever tries to tell you they could never hate a picture of Tom Hanks, they are lying.
There's nudes of Tom Hanks out there?
Where is he nude? Do you have those?
I have sources, guys.
All right.
All right.
I also have a friend with benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah, really proud of her for getting that job with a 401k. It's good.
Ooh, shout out to
big
Benny's. Anwar, you don't have any benefits,
Shut
do
the
you?
fuck up, right?
I'm sorry.
The mean streets of Phoenix have a lot of people like Mike on them, so I need to protect myself, right? The best way, ladies, if you don't know, to protect yourself is to carry lip gloss in your pocket because it looks like a tampon. No one's gonna fuck with a girl who's got a tampon in her pocket, right?
Again, I'm Mike.
Um,
I listen.
Clearly not.
And I put out. And I rent to own.
Okay,
If I'm
Mike.
carrying a tampon in my pocket, I'm probably on my last string, right?
Oh, that's a
Hey,
fun
let's
joke
pull this
about
one.
tampons.
Hey!
There you go.
This is actually it doubles as a tampon. So.
Oh, sweet! I need one.
That's
Thank
not
you.
how they work. That's
Well,
not how
gunpowder
tampons
for
work.
yeah,
I'm
it's
about to
there's a
bleed all
string.
over this
No.
stage.
I think all that requires a tampon is a string and
No, that's
That's it.
not how tampons work,
here's
Michael.
a tampon.
No, it's not a tampon. There's
All right.
Stage is yours.
I don't know. Guys, if the word tampon bothers you, I always try to tell my guy friends, like, talking about female stuff should just be normal, you know? Going to the OBGYN is a lot like going to the dentist, only awkward when the doctor tries to talk to you with his fingers in your vagina. Just my dentist.
Is
I heard
Michael
them-
your dentist?
I don't know.
I'll give you his number later. It's a good time.
I've seen some vaginas with teeth in them. I'll say that. Shout out to Stephanie.
Oh, so you watched my autobiography. Yes.
There we go. That's fun.
Yeah, I'm very single in case standing on the stage with a microphone doing this with these people didn't give it away.
You've
got a
triggered
light.
our
Sorry.
gay light man again.
Straight white women being single, not good.
Not good for Trevor.
I didn't realize how single I was until my brother brought his girlfriend home for Christmas. And after they left, my mom just turned and looked at me and said, "Allison, you're going to be such a great aunt one day." Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Allison Voinovich! Did I get the name right?
I got the finger, which means I think that's.
All right, guys, we got one more guest on the show tonight. This is probably the longest lineup we've ever had. For the love of God,
It's gonna be great.
our final guest on the show tonight. Please put your hands together for Sid Williams.
Sid Williams.
Yeah. Oh, we'll do like that.
I didn't know we booked Jussie Smollett. Everybody, Jussie
Please stop
Smollett.
being
Jussie
rude.
Smollett.
Please stop being
Here
rude.
in the flesh.
Stop being disrespectful.
Do you want a popper?
Greetings, everybody. How are you tonight? I live in one of the most dangerous neighborhoods with one of the most notorious gangs in Los Angeles. They're called the Church of Scientology.
Shout out to Tom Cruise.
And I don't know if you realize this, but they are becoming more powerful. For example, they recently recruited a black man.
We got a oh no from the
sleeveless Batman
from the sleeveless
guy.
Batman thug.
Sleeveless Batman is concerned.
Oh no!
If he's concerned, the whole city should be concerned.
The whole city should be demolished.
We have no hope.
It's fucking over.
Not a very heroic Batman.
No.
Has this black Scientologist no black friends? Was he adopted? Has he not heard the ancient black proverb? Shit.
Shout out to Clay Davis.
Has he not heard that? There's wisdom in shit. That should have been the end of it, honestly. Hello, sir. Would you like to join the Church of Scientology? Shit. Should have been over.
He definitely should have stopped at audit. Oh, that's
I was
a white
raised.
joke. It's a white joke.
I was raised in a 100% non-cult. I was raised Catholic, part-time, unmolested. And that's the trick to not getting molested at the Catholic Church. You can't go all the time. You can't let them know if you're cool, right? I started doing yoga recently at home, alone. There's a word for men who go to yoga class. They are called predators.
Now, you've put a lot of information about yourself out here. And we're just trying to figure out if you're black or white. Yeah.
I'm not black. I'm 50% Puerto Rican.
Okay, there it is.
It's not your fault,
There
buddy.
it is.
Hey, shout out to Pitbull. Shout out to
nail-
Daddy.
shout out to Daddy Janky.
Shout out to Pitbull. Shout out to
Dale.
Mr. International. Shout out to the 305.
If you don't know, Puerto Ricans are basically...
Pitbull's What's Cuban? Isn't it Roundup, okay? He's Puerto Rican.
If you don't know what Puerto Ricans are, we're basically special edition Mexicans. It's the same thing, just harder to find, right?
There's a Puerto Rican in this audience who will cut you for saying some shit like that.
Oh, she's in the back.
And she's like,
Yes,
yes,
I will. Daddy
cut you.
Janky. Daddy
I will cut you next to the pupuseria.
I brought the
I will
knife.
cut
It's a
you.
switchblade. It's my buddy Dominic gave it
Our
to me.
apologies, sir.
It's all good. That's my
Stage
mom
is
in the
yours.
back.
That's your mother who is
Yeah.
in the back.
Not the first time she stabbed me, actually. It's a Puerto Rican thing. It's true. Where was I? My
You
girlfriend.
were
My
Puerto
girlfriend
Rican.
wants me to stop watching porn.
Soft boos from the white men in the audience.
My girlfriend wants me to stop watching porn. However, I just hit my 10,000 hours. I can't stop now.
Yep.
I just hit mastery. She doesn't get it, honestly. You know, she doesn't understand that sometimes I just want to stay home alone, make love to myself while watching a video of a girl that looks like her friend get fucked by a guy that looks like he has a similar dick to mine. I don't know why she doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. For the last 6 years, I've been playing one of the most difficult strategy games known to man. It's called Trying to Survive in Los Angeles While Being Broke as Fuck. It's very tricky.
Shout out to Culver City.
One bedroom, $1,900 in Culver City. That's why these guys live here. They couldn't make it in LA, so they...
It's true. It's facts. It's facts.
The truth hurts. It's not a big deal. Of course they're going to talk over me, but I'm going to talk over them.
Your own property.
I'll take the light.
That's our guy, Trevor.
Listen.
Great light moment.
All right, I'm not black. Don't flash that in my face.
But you're Puerto Rican,
But
so
you're
it's
Puerto
the same
Rican and
thing.
you're a little bit,
it's the
yeah,
same
it's,
thing.
it's the same thing.
It's true.
It's the same thing.
All
Same
right.
thing, same thing.
It actually might be a little bit worse in a couple
It
years.
is worse. It's tough.
Not growing up, being broke. Has anybody ever here been... I'm going to start over. Has anybody in here ever been so broke for your girlfriend's birthday you had to write her a poem? Yes. Did it go something like this? Roses are red, violets are blue. Baby, I need to borrow $73. My Discovered card payment is due. Did it go anything like that?
We have
That was mine.
Discover card.
Is that
We're
time?
wealthy. Oh.
No, you do one more structured joke.
All right.
No, we want you to do like 5-10 more minutes.
You got it, guys.
We're here
You
that
got
LA heat. This is what making it in
No,
LA is.
No, yeah, this is LA.
Doing a free
This is
show
LA.
at midnight.
Hey,
He's doing his half hour. So hit that full special for us so we know what
Hit the full
success
special.
looks
Hit the
like.
hot, why don't you hit us with the hot LA 3?
Hit us with
All
the
right,
hot
here we go. Hot
LA
LA 3.
Let us hear what
You
the
just got
comedy
booked.
store
Adam
be
Egas in
fucking
the back
with.
of the room. Hit him with the 3 real quick.
Go ahead and start it over.
When you're broke in Los Angeles, you got to do things you don't want to do. You got to drive for Uber. Don't drive for Uber, by the way, because they'll trick you like they trick everybody. They tell everybody, drive for Uber, you will make $30 an hour. The only way you make $30 an hour as an Uber driver is this. You have to stop believing in mathematics. It's the only way. Think about it. Because as an Uber driver, you have to pay for a vehicle, registration, insurance, car washes, window wipers, Kleenex, Windex, paper towels, iPhone chargers, micro USB chargers, 37 sugar-free Red Bulls a week. And what does Uber give you? Nothing. They give you a shitty app that they update once a year, and then they take 25% of everything you make. Like a pimp. And I felt like a whore. I was out there working the streets late at night, picking people up, giving people rides. I did not want my dad to find out. My mom said it was just a phase. I sucked a dude for $15. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, honestly. It's the same thing. It was that. I'll
Do you
keep
have
going.
20 more minutes?
20 more minutes? Yeah, let's go.
No. You can just close out at any time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Be
I'll wrap
yourself.
it up. Thank
Yep.
you guys.
I also like how one more structure. Do we want one more structure joke from Sid?
One more stretch?
Structure joke.
I'll stretch a little bit for you guys.
Structure joke.
This has actually been,
Structure joke.
This has actually been
Thanks.
really nice, Sid. Thank you for being here tonight.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for doing jokes.
You fucking ruined the mic. No,
Yeah.
that mic is a little janky.
Oh, thank you.
Daddy Janky.
Daddy Janky.
Actually, that is
Janky.
sponsored by Daddy Janky. This mic
It's your
is the
people,
Daddy
right?
Janky mic. Stage is
So
yours.
driving for Uber is the worst because everybody in your car keeps asking the same dumb questions. Everybody gets in the back seat of your car. Sometimes the front seat. Don't do that, by the way. Don't sit in the front seat. Hey, bro, can I sit in the front with you? Yeah, sure. I can't wait to touch elbows with you, guy I just met. Super excited. So people get in the back seat of your car, and they always ask the same dumb questions. How long have you been driving for Uber? Everyone asks that. How long have you been driving for Uber? I think you mean to ask me how long have I been in a financial hellhole? Can I stretch a little more?
Well, that's the
Is that enough? Is
He
that
wants you
enough?
to close it down now. Trevor's he
All right.
needs to get home to his husband.
I didn't know gay stuff was allowed in Arizona, so that's really great.
So it's
It's
progressive.
I'm from California. I thought you guys were ignorant
we're a
racist.
little-
I had no idea. It's
we're-
very good.
Sid, we're a little.
I have a lot of gay friends.
It's
so
frowned upon.
It's frowned upon, but
It's
it
frowned
still
upon.
happens.
Am I don't know what's going on. I know.
Dude, yeah.
Close it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close it
All right.
out, baby.
All right. All right. All right. The other.
Stop it, Trevor! For
Hey,
the love of
put
Christ,
that leg
Trevor!
down. This is not a disco.
Fuck down, Trevor.
Put the fuck
Can I yell at him?
down.
Can I yell at your gay guy?
Absolutely
only
not.
a
Hey,
little
fucking
bit.
stop,
Hey,
dude.
no, hey,
Anything
slow.
go.
Don't you
Yeah,
fucking
you're
yell
constantly
at
in the
our
middle of my
fucking
goddamn
friend.
set
Wow.
with your
Nobody
fucking sports
fucking
coat.
works on
Buddy,
the show.
that is very
Don't fucking
okay.
yell at him. Shut the fuck up.
Wow. Okay, listen,
Jesus
buddy.
Christ.
You broke the mic.
You broke the mic. You yelled
Being
at our
rude
gay
to
friend
Trevor.
Trevor. This is my black friend Anwar. You've offended him. He seems triggered.
Here, use this
We
one. to
both
close
thought
it
you were
down.
gonna do the fucking. I thought we. This isn't the fake Drake.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. The other dumb question, thank you. The other dumb question everybody asks when you're an Uber driver, that everybody asks, they see the Lyft sticker in the window, and they'll be like, hey, what's better, Uber or Lyft? Which one's better, Uber or Lyft? You guys ask that? Thank you. Which one's better, Uber or Lyft? Well, I think
Lyft.
if you take...
Oh, he cut it. That's a oh, he did. Ah, that's Gabe fucking with you. Ah, that's his time. That's Gabe with the best joke of the night. Cutting the mic, this dirty dog. Hey, Sid Williams, everybody. He runs an open mic sponsored by Lyft. He drives between Mulholland Drive and Sunset Boulevard every other Thursday.
Gabe,
It's one
you
of the best mics in
motherfucker.
Hollywood.
One more time for Gabe, you piece of shit.
Gabe, you piece of shit.
Oh, I love Gabe. Hey. Did you guys have fun tonight?
Hey, do we have a
Did
good
you guys
time?
have fun tonight? Guys, put your hands together for Sid Williams closing down the show.
Sid Williams.
Punky Johnson, Alex Powers, Allison Voinovich, Josh Jones, Scott Waite, and Stephen Holloman. Then we do this show every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
We also end the show every
And
week.
hey, if you like the show and you haven't been here before, tell a motherfucker.
Tell a friend,
Where you
post
guys
about
from?
it.
Where you guys at? You
Make
guys
sure
go
you
tell
hold
some
down
people.
your
We'll see you
wait
again.
staff. Give it up for the wait staff holding you guys down tonight.
Yes.
Show some love. Show some love. Hey, guys, we end the show every week with one final video to help your week suck a little bit less. So, Gabe, let me get those lights. I got one last video for you monkey-ass motherfuckers.
Oh my God. Excuse me. I'd like to make an announcement. My sister just texted me that she's pregnant. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna be a dad.
Have a great night, everybody.
Peace and love, all. Fuck y'all, bitches.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound.